He is Robin, who's come from Germany to help us. And I asked Robin, tell us, what exactly do you do here at Rizoma?
At the moment I do two things. I'm involved in improving the search, and also I'm at the moment writing an article about the overall architecture so that you guys can understand what our code looks like and what Rizoma is like behind the scenes.
So you're saying that now we don't understand.
You understand, but the public doesn't, and so I write this article for the public so that they can understand it as well.
Okay. Yeah. So you've been here for how long?
Now like 12 days. Here.
For 12 days. And you understand the architecture well, don't you?
Yeah, I've interviewed like the lead developers, and they've told me what the architecture is like, and that's how I got to know it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me more about the search.
The search at the moment, we have a small problem that when you write something new, it takes some time until you can find it. And so we were evaluating alternatives. How can we make this faster so that you can find it instantly once you've entered something, that directly you can search for it. However, at the moment it looks like we won't do this right now because it's too complicated and the advantage is not big enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and as I know, generally your specialization is something that is concerned with brain control. Can you tell me more about that?
It's not my specialization, but it's one of the areas that I work at in Germany. And what I do there at the moment is that our university is doing a lot in the area of brain-computer interfaces. So that's devices that let you basically talk directly through your thoughts with your computer. And
without speaking anything?
Without speaking anything, just by measuring your brain activity.
Like, do you need to connect wires, or it's like wireless?
There's wireless and wired solutions, but we're looking at the wireless solutions. And we're just starting right now. The chair that I'm working at is just starting to do research in this area. And so I asked them if I can join them and help them as well, and they said yeah, and so we're just at the moment starting out, trying out different technologies, what works, what doesn't work, and
okay.
Yeah.
Well, so what has been achieved so far in this field? Like, is it possible to think, like, play that video, and computer will play it?
Yeah, that's possible, but that's not even so difficult. What is really interesting, I think, is if you can control movements. That's really one of the big goals. Is if you have somebody that can't move his body anymore, that he can maybe control either his own body or some other device through his thoughts. And that's much more complicated because you can move this way, that way, anyway. It's not just like 5 commands, but it's a 3-dimensional problem. And there is the area where a lot of research is done at the moment, and where it's just slowly moving ahead, that you can control it better and better. But how far we will come, it's not clear yet, of course. Yeah.
Well, sounds really exciting.
Yeah, it's a fascinating area, and it's one there's a lot of research at the moment, and a lot of people are doing something. So I thought, okay, I'll try to get into this area and find out if I can contribute as well. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So can you tell me, please, how did you get involved in Rizoma?
Mainly through a friend. He's a close friend to one of the founders and a lot of the people who work here. And through him I got to know the team and the project, and we asked together if we can help as well. And that's how we got involved. That's how I got involved as well.
So what do you think about Rizoma? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a very useful thing if you want to do research or in general organize some knowledge that you have, because you have this kind of ways of organizing it in a nested way in structures where you have like your topic and your subtopic, and they're nicely nested so that you can really organize everything and change it all the time, and at the same time do it with other people as well. So I think it has some core features that are really, really helpful and useful for organizing knowledge, and that's what I like about it actually. That's how I use it personally as well a lot, and also with other people. Yeah.
Okay, so I think now since you got used to Rizoma,
Mhm.
you can use it for your research projects.
I
Probably
do
in the
actually.
future.
I do actually. I already do. I already use it for this brain interface project as well, where I just try to get, to get a feel for the area, to know what is important in this area and what are the techniques and the algorithms and everything. And there, I really use Rizoma a lot to just capture everything. That maybe this may be interesting to read, and this is important. And
Okay.
yeah, there I use it a lot actually.
But do you use it on your own or with a team?
Both. I use it on my own for some personal stuff where I just want to remember something just for myself, but I also use it in a team where I do some research and then I present them and say, here, you can see it there and you can edit it as well if you want. And I've already introduced it to others as well.
Okay, great. Okay, Robin, thank you for the interview and
Thank you.
thank you for coming here and helping us out
Thank you for
with our
having me.
project. Cool.
Thank you.
Robin, you are cool. Really cool.